Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if my YouTube channel says I'm live. How do I sound? Oh, sound pretty decent. Okay, that's all I need to know. We will go to options first. Audio, the music is quite loud. I'll keep it 30. Master volume, we'll take it down to 80. We'll bring the music back up a little bit. Okay. Motion blur off. Brightness. So it's like right there. Okay, field of view. I don't really want to test that right now. I want to change contrast because I like my games being like vibrant, so I'll let say that works. I'm not gonna change fucking inputs. We will mess with the camera sensitivity later. Yes. Fuck. I done fucked it. I done fucked it, guys. It was like right here. Off. Apply changes. Yes, good game. Yay! I've been so excited for this game. This is such a cool and unique universe. It's based on a tabletop. You guys never seen it? It's actually a really cool map. And this is only like one section of the entire map that you will play in.
Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the great escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more. And the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island Asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it. By any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
We go fucking big. Okay, I have that shit. You see that shit from a mile away. I don't think I need aim assist to be honest. Okay. UI mode. Yeah, I'll keep it large. I need to read that shit. Okay, you know. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be much of an issue. Alright, so I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking that the first build is like some type of paladin, you know, like some type of like witch hunter, uh, vampire hunter, something like that. Kind of like that kind of aspect to it. Makes sense. we'll go down. We'll keep it. Oh, it's male and female, by the way. That's fucking base as hell. Try to see the cheeks, bro. Gotta see the ass. You covering it up. God damn it! Yeah, okay. Um. Oh, it'll select them. I have a feeling these faces are all gonna look fucking hideous. Yeah, it's that feeling is coming true right about now. What am I looking at? I know, big ass fucking nose, dude. Oh my god. What the hell? That one's kind of normal. Kind of. Oh no. Okay. It just looks wrong, bro. You know, Prince Charming looking motherfucker. Um, there's no gray eyes, which I find to be disturbing. Unless this is supposed to be gray, but it looks blue. That's like a deep blue, purple. Ooh, yellow. I can't see because the fucking hair is in the way. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Uh, well, you know, while we're like that, we're gonna change brows now. Uh, I kind of like the turn up. That's actually kind of nice. Uh, those are like kind of normal looking. The other ones, like that's just that motherfucker ain't groomed, and those are like way too thin. And that is like he's balding or some shit. The turn up's neat. I don't know. I kind of like that. Turn down for what? No. It's just, so we have the. I don't even know what you call this as a haircut, and then it's that with just a tail. You know, I feel like that is some luxurious ass hair right there. I feel kind of like the we're lacking some hair types here. Not gonna lie. Uh, yeah, I guess. I guess. Oh, look at a darker brown. Not that dark, but there you go. Does it change my opinion on it? Kind of. It's just really like weird because it's like off to the side in like a bizarre way. See, God damn it! Why does it look so cursed? Uh, I don't really want a beard per se, as much as I'd like to have stubble. Which doesn't look like that's a feature. And I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of like Celtic shit, not really anything. Yeah, that's yeah. I'm not gonna get really anything Latin at all, which is kind of a thing, I guess. I don't know how to exactly describe that. So that's back to faces. Body condition. We don't fucking muscular, dude. We can't not be fucking ripped. Like, how people gonna know that we're like, you know, supposed to be fighting and shit? Like I said, I don't. It kind of works actually. Well, if I do that, how does that change my feeling about the hairs? God, the fucking Asmongold right here, bro. What the fuck? Fucking Jesus. Yeah. I mean, it just makes this one look better, bro. It looks like the fucking Chad meme right now. That one also kind of just looks better now. I guess. Fuck it. And mm, I think that'll do. Okay. See, I kind of want to play it on the hardest difficulty, but I already know this game's gonna beat my fucking ass. And if it's anything like actual Skyrim difficulty or like this difficulty, it's just not fair. Um, we'll do this, I guess. If I
Rise
find
and
my ass,
shine,
oh,
rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
mm,
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
oh, okay. So this is how you kind of pick your ideal class. Uh, I kind of like that. Um, thing is, I don't want light armor. And I feel like I'm gonna be doing a fair bit of like, yeah, okay, you know
Army,
what?
huh? If I were in charge, I wouldn't even consider letting you join the ranks. I'd rather feed you to the dogs. Less waste. And you were planning to enlist with...
This is infantry. Okay, archers, battle mages. Hell yeah! Oh, I also get a spell. Ooh, or I can go healers. Go battle mages. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's what you call yourselves now. I've never seen you people do anything but fireworks and illusions. Not much use during a real fight, as is evident from you being in here rather than out there. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to stop.
Damn, he did. That crazy.
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them, there's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
I just fucking take it off. I don't give a shit. So he was like right there, and now he's fucking gone. I'm not getting any frame rate drops. I do want more sensitivity though. No. Let's go video game. Camera sensitivity. We'll go to 250. 250. Apply. That's much better. That might even be a little too much, but I'll learn to adapt. Yeah, that's fine. So here we go. Oh my god, we are fucking diseased. Holy shit. That is not a good thing. I don't really want the light armor, but we take what we get right now. I'm sure we'll need it. Nope. Okay. So we have magic. Yay. Okay. Quick slots. Meat. Okay. So that's for like potions and shit. And then I could also, I think, yeah, I can. So if I just want to have that, and then if I do this, there we go. It's really bizarre that the first one's here. Let's dodge. Okay, cool. Do, 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 do. Oh, a book. Beautiful Liliana in the Chamber of Ecstasy. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, hell. Yeah, this is gonna be one of... He took her love apples into his hands. He pushed down his pants and took out a weapon a man uses to lay siege. Ah, hell. I'm taking this. Anyway. Uh, oh, okay. I thought it was lockpick. Okay. I thought I said the coin purse had 0 fucking gold in it. What the fuck? Fish soup. Oh, okay, cool. Whoa, oh, that was... Okay, the vertical is way too fast. Like, horizontal I can deal with. The vertical, that's, like, a lot. Um, can I... It's all just camera. Okay, you know what? We'll bring it down to 200 to see how that feels. 'Cause, I mean, what the hell? I don't know why the face looks like that, but, I understand that and this. I do get that. The face, it looks like a fucking orc or some shit. A lot of the teeth look like that. Anyways, oh, lockpicks. I don't know how important cooking is in this game, but I have a feeling that it's probably something we want to take note of. Okay, it's Skyrim lockpicking, and I already don't like the way this looks. I'm just gonna be honest. It's rendered in such a weird way that it looks kind of campy looking. Yeah, take those. We take those. We take those. It's a quick slot, right? Mana potion. That makes sense. Plan on doing a lot of magic. Magic. Hello? Hello? Oh. There's a guy over there. 7 commandments. Alright, so it's a cult. Gotcha. Okay. I understand. These are not meant to be taken seriously. They're just... it's a cult. Hey, buddy, you dead? Ethan. Oh, damn. Alright. Well, take care, pal. You were not my problem. Lock can be broken. Interesting. Give me. I don't need more armor. Lock part. Guard key. What a woman. You know, if you weren't looking about to die, you might be pretty attractive. I'm just saying. Lisa.
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
I don't know about that one, Chief. I'm gonna be honest. Cause you don't look too good.
You don't need to help me. The Red Priests already did. They cured me. Thanks to them, I feel just fine now. I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief.
The depths, filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind me. Have a nice day, kind sir.
At least I'm a good person. Yeah, I'll come back to you. I have a feeling I have a combat counter around this. Be gone! Oh, that's...
Your death is certain!
Yeah, okay, we are turning that off. I was wondering if that was me at first. No, that's just the game. Where is... Please don't tell me it's an accessibility, dude. It's not. Okay. I am looking and I'm not seeing it. Where... Please show me. Field of view, she's great. It's not in video, is it? No, it's not. Where the fuck is it? Bro, oh no. I don't want to deal with that. It just feels like shit, dude. I don't want to deal with the aim assist. Like, I don't like getting fucking dragged down and shit. Okay, that's a measuring tool to you? Oh, that. Okay, I was saying, that looks like a fucking knife, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? Tiny glass bottle. I don't really need to open up those locks, to be honest.
Drip, drip, drip. Do you hear it? Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed. But they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip, drip. The storm is gathering. None of us are free. We are all bound. And to go? No. I don't want to. I found my place to await the king. You can go if you want, but you won't won't get far. We're all bound. All bound.
Word.
At last, the age of resurrections shall end. And then, the once and future king will return. I cannot wait to behold his radiance. Drip after drip. With each drop, it gets closer and closer. Drip after drip. Closer and closer.
Right. Okay. So, I assume we are talking about the king, as in Arthur. That guy didn't happen to have a dagger. I'll take the dagger. Yeah, the game's telling me to block, but, like, I don't... Oh, so food is actually really useful. Okay. You don't happen to have it on you, right? Just make sure. Yeah, okay. Well, shit. Ow, fuck. Hold on. I'm thinking about this right now. Hold on. Options. Controls, right? So, can I... What is circle on right now? I'm just curious. Circle and crouch. I really... Secondary action? That's... If I do that, right? I think it should work. And then... Continue? Yeah, alright. Dude, the aim assist. Oh my god. Yeah, it's okay, so I feel much better already. I need to have that shit. What? Fell over. Okay, hold on. I need to see. Oh, seems to be broken. Cool, cool. Okay, so I just want to make sure the interaction is actually like that. Wee. Like having my jump on X. God, I feel fucking short. Ow. I'm also thinking, hold on, I'm so sorry, guys. 110. Apply. Continue. Yeah, okay. I feel much better now. Okay, I'm gonna have to like unlearn that now, cause I was just using it. Now I'm not. It's, what the fuck do you need a blood clot for, dude? What kind of fucking creature is this? Okay. Ooh. I don't know what monster blood does, but we'll take a brain, I guess. You never know when you need a brain, you know? Medium difficulty, my ass. What the fuck is... Bro. Open. Animation. Typhoid. Damn. You're dead. A brain. Put a brain on a shelf. I'm just a brain on a shelf. I'm a bill on Capitol Hill. Is that another skeleton there? Bro. Open. Oh, damn, son. That's tough. That is tough. Okay. Take notes. Father Vaughn. What the fuck? That's more disturbing than I previously thought it would have been. What the fuck? Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh fuck. What have I done? What have I done? No shit. Bark. Bark. Dude, the aim assist. Oh my god. Fuck you. Take. Take. Okay, I already got another dagger. There's no... Hold on. It doesn't look like there's durability, which is a good thing. I do think that is a very good thing. Some people say they like durability as a thing. I just want to see what... Interesting. So, attack with both. How do you block? Okay, so... Ooh, interesting. So, can I... With a non-weapon, what does that look like? I see, okay. Because I've always liked the idea of having offhand dagger for like a pairing device, and then have some type of like medium to like short sword length on like a one-handed like armoring sword or something like that. Yeah, so yeah, I was kind of curious. Yeah, unequip. I like how because a two-handed weapon just takes up both slots. Push. See, here's the thing. I've always wanted a like Darktide comes pretty close, like the Darktide, Vermintide, like how those games work. Blood transfusion. I did. Oh, it's a spell. Oh, that was a note. Curious. Sorry, I had to sneeze. So it's like a siphon right there, and this is she's like a blood bolt or some shit. Interesting. Mana potion. Brother Cyrus. I feel like he's just gonna give me a fucking lore dump.
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here. I'm very, very sick. I am Brother Sirius. Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape yourself? You really should have stayed there. We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand. When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I asked to be placed in a cell. I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. To learn which stimuli provoke the strongest reactions. And I also wanted to equip my brothers with new tools for their work. We've had some success, treating it up to the 4th stage. But it's still a gamble. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1, only to see it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment stops. We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this randomness. The weirdness, my child, is pure potential. That's the theory. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. The effects, shall we say, varied. 4th stage, if I'm not mistaken. We've identified 6, so I'm not far from my end. The 1st stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fastest. It was the same with me. From the 2nd to 4th stages, the symptoms become visible. Fever, tooth loss, painful sores, festering wounds that won't heal. The last 2 stages are visceral, the worst possible. The victim's insides burn up, turning to mush. The brain starts to die. And the body becomes a mindless shell. That's what's ahead of me. May the Prophet's word be a safe haven for you.
Alright. Well, he dead. Okay, I don't know the fuck that, like... Shut the hell up in there! Something about Pope. Okay. Does he really...
Be on guard.
No!
Investigate that sound.
Oh my god, we really do have one right here. Oh, that's something, isn't it? If I just wait, does it do it? Because just being near him, wouldn't that count? Or do I have to move? Like it's fucking Oblivion or some shit. I mean, I am kind of curious. Hold on. Yeah, I think it doesn't work. Okay. That's so... Oh, you can power... You can power level that. Holy shit. That's so neat. Okay. Just a matter of how effective it is, you know.
I am prepared for this.
Are you really? They tracked him, Tim.
My wounds make me.
Blood bowl, blood bowl, blood bowl. Oh, it causes bleeding.
You will burn.
Damn. It's pretty amusing. Devil snare. Interesting. I feel like this is probably used in alchemy, so I'll just take them. Just get an idea of how alchemy works. Drowned. That's a huge fucking tongue, dude. Damn. Got some corpses. Mana potion. Okay. So interesting. Hello.
You're not one of them. Please, free me. That's not the kind of freedom I'm asking for. There's no saving me now. Even if I could escape, I'd only be putting others at risk. You have to kill me. And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run. He's the quartermaster of the Horns of the South. It's a keep. If you make it out, you should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach. Thank you. May the All-Mother bless you.
Yeah. Can I wear his tags? No. Shit. I don't have any rings yet. Okay. There's the quest item. Okay. So that was a whole side path right there. Neat. And this would be into that room earlier. Okay, understood. So back my club.
Sage and alcohol. It's the simplest recipe. I can't believe I have to keep repeating myself.
You know how the young ones are. They dream of dissecting Fort dwellers, yet they can't remember the basics.
Before you build a castle, you must first know how to fling a shed together.
I agree. The fundamentals are essential. But the world is moving forward, and the young are eager to make their mark as quickly as possible.
Any novice who can't remember the recipe for a basic healing potion has no business near our patients.
Absolutely. It wouldn't be wise or beneficial to our patients. Brewing a simple healing potion doesn't require advanced training.
Huh. So if we just listen to that, I got a recipe. Neat. I got the laboratory key. Speaking of health potion, I didn't even look at this. Burning Ember. Oh. Wait, does that mean... Hold on. It does. So, hold on. Actually, do that. To do that. And then I can do this. To do that. Oh, hell yeah. Wow, 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 wow. That's gonna be fun. I got me magic. I don't know how useful sneak's gonna be in this game, but I'll try like level what I can from it. Upper arrow. Doo, 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 doo. Oh, so you have limited dodges before they get reduced. Okay, I understand that. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I feel like that's the correct way to go, so we're not gonna go that way. Doo, doo. I, the game like stutters on me whenever I go to the stop. A blood pit. Oh, that's a person. About to make me act up.
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to.
I feel like I should be standing up.
It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you. There isn't much kindness going around this place. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it? Take this. It might prove useful for you. So, you escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse. This whole place is mad. From a safe distance this time. They play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the weirdness into obedience is a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen, but blind obedience is not in its nature.
Okay, maybe I'm retarded, but I think there was a whole line of dialogue that just got skipped right there.
Same as you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was wandering through Kunat and got caught in an outbreak. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a picked, well, then I deserved special treatment. One of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I needed to get away, otherwise, I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me. Why indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly around them. I even need to wear head wraps to hide them. I hate wearing head wraps. Oh.
Okay. I'm sorry. My cat got stuck on the fucking couch. Like he started clawing the couch. I had to go stop him, and then he got his claw stuck in the couch. Like he couldn't get out. They're freaking out. um, I apologize. And this is a weird event. Increase mana by 10. Cool, we get to cast more. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Lockpick. Oh my god. I'm running low on lockpicks. You gotta stop doing this shit to me. That seems like a well-adjusted individual. Hold on. Oh. Yeah, I don't know, the bit rate just dropped to like fucking 10, dude. Huh. So you're like a boss?
My wounds make me stronger. My resolve is unshaken.
You know what? Hold on. I want to see something. It says... It's cast, but...
My faith will
Oh,
not
heal.
falter.
Cool. Fuck. Oh, he dodged it. Oh, it hurts.
The prophet wants you dead.
Well, that's not very cool.
The prophet wants you dead. You'll suffer for your sins.
Sure.
Your death is certain. Your fate is sealed. Your sins will...
That was, that was something. Yeah, take that and the helmet. I don't care anything else. So, is the helmet the thing that was... It is. Interesting. Okay. Will you tell me what type of, like, armor it is? Also, does this game have rarities? That's what it looks like. A white button? Why is the button white? If I stand in the fire, does it... Okay. Fire did not hurt. Okay. Do-do-do. Apples? I have an apple. I have a pen. Apple pen. Okay. Cool. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. So, this is literally a fucking dead end. Gotcha. So, we gotta leave this way anyways. White button. Do-do-do. 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 The elevator? It is. We going all the way up. Okay, hold on. I want to do something real quick. Video. Chromatic aberrations on. Contrast. Turn that shit all the way up. I'm just curious. Continue. Much better. This is so much more atmospheric. I like this a lot. Alright, so that was the way I went earlier. Dude, I think my game, like, because it auto saves, it just fucking, it just pauses, like, it freezes for a second, and God, that is fucking annoying. I hate when fucking games do this shit. Another level in fucking Sneak, I guess.
I am prepared for this.
Fuck.
Your death is certain.
Whoa, where the fuck did he come from? I whiffed that. Ow. Okay, so blocking is not like a guaranteed fucking solve your problems. Understood. I didn't I have. Huh. That's not really helping me. Um, See, I feel like I'm having a minor issue here where I'm about to fucking almost die, and I don't want to use a potion. Fuck it, we'll use one. Well, because, you know, I did something really fucking stupid, Monster Blood. Um, there's a hole in the wall. This does. Fucking hell, dude.
I've already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not... You're a prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can. No, I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease. I'm probably sick already. Go. Don't worry about me. I'm not worth it.
Oh. I don't have many more lockpicks is my problem. Oh, shit. That was the same direction. Okay, so mildly a waste. Game saved. Cool. I'm just going to move that to like every like options. Game. Where's autosave? Apply changes. Okay. Autosave. Dude. Where the fuck? Dude, like, it's not knowing where this fucking. Unlimited? I'm not gonna do that, because that's not gonna end well for me, I feel like. Controller dead zone. I don't really care for dead zones, to be honest. Background up. I don't know where the fuck the what's this shit is.
And who the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, scum! And why are you dressed in their bloody rags? Well, I see ye bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priest messed with your mind, because one more moment and you'd be dead. Was I the one doing the torturing? Both, pup. I won't lie. Sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes the nail. But if you want to get out of here, you'll need to become the damn hammer.
I feel like that probably is a saying, but I've only ever heard that from the "A Day to Remember" song. So-
With great bloody difficulty, that's how. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping I'd be easy pickings. They ended up needing damn near a full army to take me down. There was mead. There were women. One thing led to another, and I woke up with my pants around my ankles, surrounded by gobshites in red. I was fighting with me bare arse hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen of them. Useless knobs. Someone must have put something in the mead. I don't know. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in my eyes. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out. Conher, from the Dalrieta pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much. Really? Now's a good time for a chat. You think the red pricks will just wait around while we gab? If you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here. No time for a chinwag, just get the hell out of here.
Okay. They showed me fucking armor and shit. So I assume the voices I heard earlier were him killing them. See, I don't have the fucking lockpicks to deal with this shit, dude. What the fuck is even that? Like, what kind of mole rat shit? What the fuck am I looking at? And I would go in there, but I only got one fucking lockpick left, dude. Same thing with these guys. I would go in there, but like, one lockpick ain't exactly enough to cut that shit. Okay, I'm curious because there was more shit in this tunnel. Oh, it's back up here. Okay. That's interesting. Whee! Did I go in here? I did. Okay, so that was... Did I get everything, though? That's another question. Because I kind of just looked... I didn't even really look around. Monster blood, brains, fucking wolfsbane. Peppermint. Okay, so we got some actual ingredients. Got more potions. Nice. Okay. Blood, hearts, and guts. Okay. Bloodsucker potion. That's the body pit. I understand. Okay. Uh, we went that way. So, yeah, I think that's basically everything. Wrong button. I'm gonna have to get used to that around. Not that way yet. Well, Fuck you! Like everywhere I fucking... No! Hold on. Fucking load gate. Nah, fuck this shit. Hold on. Alright, so... Let me get my fucking potions. Get this recipe. Okay, there was another potion over here. Over here. Right there, okay. And we already went down there, so we'll go this way. Yeah, I fucking reloaded. I know, I'm a piece of shit. Whatever, I don't care. I'm not about to get fucking fucked like that. Nah, fuck you. Save game. Override. Accept. Thank you. Okay. I want to know what's behind this fucking door. Shit! Fuck, what did I just find? Yeah. This ain't looking too good for us, boys. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, and he's got fire. And he looks like he's from Resident Evil. What the fuck am I about to fight, dude? Ow! Fucking bitch. That should just curve. Oh, fuck. Ow. What the fuck am I stuck on? I don't know. There was something I was stuck on. What the fuck? Load last checkpoint? Okay, what was my last checkpoint? What? Hold on. Why wouldn't it just go to my last save? What? Okay, so it's right here. Use. I'm so confused by that. Dude, are you... Okay. Use. Open. Okay. Fucking hit the wall. Ow! Fucking bitch. I'm out of stamina. That's not... Okay. This is... I was stuck on a fucking rock? Are you fucking me? Is that really the problem? Fucking hell, dude. Take that. Broadsword. Grief-torn armor. A walking effigy. I look cursed as hell, dude. That's not what I wanted. The pickaxe costs more to swing. Also, swords are cool. I mean, the pickaxe does more damage, but like, you know, it's a big ass fucking sword, dude. Oh wait, he was holding stances and shit. Ah, I see. Okay. So, if you're charging attack, it constantly drains stamina. That seems kind of redundant. Okay, so you can do it back and back. Okay. Just a dude on fire. Okay. Glass bottle. We already went that way once. Alright, I think that's everything, I'm pretty sure. Ah, sorry. Hello, dude.
You took your sweet time, eh? But I understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying. Great question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Okay, so you say, Mr. Guy. Okay, this is a completely different architecture already. Oh, now you want to give me... Yeah, Tainted Red Priest, okay. How the fuck do you say that name? It's like Justin, but like with an I, so it's like... Houston? Easton? What the fuck? How would you pronounce that? I don't fuck... I don't know. Like, what the... I don't... How do you read... Man, fuck this book. Fuck. Oh, what the hell is that? Weird plasm. Okay, so something about a face. It looks like something, and... But like Merlin made it? Okay. So... Yeah. Okay, so something about a bridge. I see the problem. Okay. There's a bow. How does bow combat work? Can you? The shovel's a weapon. Allows digging. Wait, so we can like find buried treasure or some shit? Oh, okay. Neat. Okay, we have the stealth archer gameplay here. There we go. Awesome, our single arrow that we have. Well, there wasn't much stealth, was there? Okay, so I will say, because the dodge, it makes that's going to be concern. I'm not gonna lie. Ow. Fucking die. Take that. Do, 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 do. Okay, so the statue thing that he's talking about, are they supposed to be like giants or some shit? Because he said this has 3 arms, so there's 1, 2, and there's 3. So it's talking about this one. I don't know what these are. I can touch it. That's some edgelord shit right there. Where the fuck am I now? What the fuck? Okay. That's bizarre. Oh yes, touch a statue. You get transported to... I don't even know where this is. Like... You know what? Give me the... I call it broadsword, but it's really not. It's not. It's not really that much of a broadsword. I don't know where it came with the idea that this is supposed to be. Whatever. I'm over it. Don't worry about it. Just keep on moving on.
It's not here.
Okay. Don't know what it's about. Oh hell no! Kill that bitch. There's a bridge. Doo-doo. Okay. Hello, statue dude. How does your face look? Like a face. Okay. Didn't. Okay.
Peace. Fear.
Interesting. Dude, this is such fucking Lords of the Fallen. Like everything about this. Okay, like a well thing here.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
We will find out.
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness.
Okay. What is the weirdness? Okay, well, actually, what are you? That's a very good
I
question.
wish I could answer. I cannot remember.
Oh
I
my
know
god.
I am not complete.
He's just like Joe
I
Biden.
remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore.
That's just like Joe Biden. What the fuck? That's crazy.
Am.
Why are you here?
And
Yes,
you? Why are you here?
I don't know, bro. I touched a statue.
Are men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free.
Okay. Sure, I guess. What the eyeball? I feel like this symbol is going to be relevant later.
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood.
I can move. Well, I was like, damn, this is a strange cutscene. Didn't realize it was I feel like I could have died there. Some rocks. Oh. We jumped those. What are those dudes fucking fighting? They're like... What kind of gremlin fuckers are those? Or are those humans and those, like, who they're fighting, like giants or some shit? Like, what? Who's who? Who am I supposed to be, like, supporting in this fight? I don't know.
In the end, we won the war.
Okay.
Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs.
Okay. So, again, are they statues or like giants or some shit? Like, because that's like the same exact statue from earlier. Okay, eyeball thing. So, I don't understand.
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that.
Okay. Whatever you say, King Arthur. Eyeball.
We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a spectre to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
Shit. You got fucked up. Oh, okay. I have to try. Okay, I have to try. Okay, we're gonna find a walkway, maybe. The ship where they were fighting. So, hold on. I think I'm getting this. So, this is like his fragmented memories, right? Like, this is what this plane's supposed to be. So, why everything looks fucked up. So, it's like there's scenery, so it's the things he can remember. So, it's these scenes. And everything else is just kind of like being barely held together. Like, there's like these like statues. I don't know if it's supposed to represent him or not, maybe. I mean, like, it's meant to be like, I would assume it's like literal symbolism, where it's like he is literally holding up his like memories that he can hold on to, and everything that is just fallen away. So it's like turned to I don't know, these like stalagmites and shit. I don't know. Place is strange though. Got a figurehead is on this ship. I always find it really weird when I see like ships in video games and they look fucking bizarre as hell. Like, I don't know what they designed this like what design they took from this, but that's not any that I know of. Oh, cutscene.
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
Okay, and we are now in another whole fucking different location. Okay. Hold on. So the game wants me to do that. We're gonna know that. Some pool of fucking blood. Oh, that hurts to look at. What the fuck? Why is the texture like that? Whatever. Okay, so you can kind of see him in there. there's the sword. Is this supposed to be like Excalibur? Question mark? I have so many questions. We have a naked-ish lady with 4 arms. And I don't know, those are supposed to be wings or whatever those are, but it's disturbing. This is a big-ass fucking coffin, by the way. That's a big-ass fucking dude, too. There's these, like, node things on the wall. I can interact with all of these. This is interesting. Okay. I don't know what that is. I have a feeling like this is probably a location we return to at some point. So, and the game wants me to come over here. Look at this. This is the eyeball from the thing from earlier. So, we're going to ignore that. We're going to go to a different one.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
So, this is Excalibur. So, okay, I think I understand. Okay. So, these are going to be, like, parts that make him, right? Like, these are his, like, decrees almost. Like, the things that he upholds, his, like, beliefs and whatnot. And so, all these are going to be, like, something that represents him. So, like, the sword is, what did it say? So, Excalibur here.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
Okay, so the tool he uses to subjugate and control the world. Okay, gotcha. So that would make sense. It's a weapon. Okay, understood. This looks like a shield.
I am his oath, the weight of duty that shields the faithful.
Okay, so ideally this is to... The shield is to protect the people he swears an oath to. Basically, his citizens, settlers, whatever you want to call them, right? His kingsmen, countrymen. This is a helmet / crown.
I am his burden, the man beneath the myth.
Okay. So this is like heavy is the head that wears the crown, right? So it's all the things that weigh on him, right? The tough sacrifices he needs to make and whatnot. And then we have an eye here, whatever this represents.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
That one's a bit strange. Okay, how do we find the soul stone? Okay, we'll look at that in a second. I'm trying to see how I can explain that one. I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach. So, the desire to conquer, right? To explore, right? Alexander the Great has a quote, and he wept for there was no worlds left to conquer. I think that might be what he's talking about, like the desire to go beyond your means, leave a legacy, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
Oh, okay. So this isn't literal. This is symbolic. I understand that. Okay, so this one. Okay, so the other ones might be actually like literal. Like okay, like heavy as the head that wears the crown, right? And like the sword takes over like the world or the had to fight the whatever. But this one might actually be like about the weirdness or whatever. So it's like a. I'm not sure what the weirdness is yet, but it might be talking about like an actual like parallel. What the fuck? So this might be talking about like an actual like parallel dimension or some shit. And so this is like seeing into what shouldn't be, right? Like you know, you stare into the abyss, remember the abyss stared back or whatever. That kind of thing. I think that's might be what this is in reference to. Okay, what is this? Touch?
He was the hand that reached beyond knowing. The seeker who dared cross the boundary. The dreamer who glimpsed the shape of what could be.
Yeah, okay, so my, I think my assertion is right. This is not meant to be like what he can physically see, it's like what you can't see. The immaterium, if you will. Like, it's not there, it's what you believe to be there, it's perception. What could you do with it? Unlimited possibility, right? Okay, so that makes way more sense.
through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. I am Arthur Pendragon.
That motherfucker commands
I led
respect.
humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
Okay, I find it's interesting that I thought Camelot was spelled with a C, not a K. Unless that's like their own interpretation of it. But also, I'm thinking Avalon. Doesn't that like mean like Isle of Glass or some shit like that? So wherever we are, we're on an island or some shit. I mean, technically, like, you know, England is an island, so I don't know. I don't know. It's complicated, I suppose.
I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me. Or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
I'm just saying, this motherfucker's voice, like, absolutely, this motherfucker gets bitches. That's all I have to say. Like, that is such a commanding presence.
Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness. Ages upon ages of solitude. And these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more.
Okay, so my best going theory is a lot of these structures might have been constructed or manipulated by Merlin, and so this crypt right here was probably made to bring him back whenever there's a time of need, right? Like maybe a time of war or to set things straight. That would be my guess.
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No! I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have. You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience. Oh, what an adventure this will be.
I like this motherfucker, dude. Like, how do you not like that? Like, that was just cool, bro. That was just cool. Like this whole section has been cool. So like I said earlier, I think we're gonna come back here, and so these are all like parts of him, and so we've only done the one, which there's like 3 others. So I would assume there's probably like this is the prologue, so that's the first one, so like the freebie. So there's probably like 3 major chapters of this game after this, and each time we come back here to give him like a full resurrection, I would assume. That's interesting. I'm probably gonna see if I can try and get him back. There's probably some like other ending that has him, not coming back or some shit. I would have guessed, but I am interested to see how this goes. So here we go. I'm interested. I have a feeling though the reason why they're even doing this is because there's like a time of strife, right? Because why would you bring him back if there wasn't like some problems going on, right? If he's the king of kings, as they say, and as he said, he left his world in a situation where it should have prospered, not digressed. But from what we've seen in the script so far, it has done. Okay, that's a shit fucking ring. It has done the exact fucking opposite. So, I'm wondering if his perception of what's going on right now is not. What the fuck's wrong with my hands? Why do I have these girly ass hands? What the fuck? Hey yo, why do my nails look like I just got back from the fucking salon? What the fuck? Y'all see that shit, right? I'm a dude still, right? I picked male. Yeah, I'm a dude. What the fuck happened to my hands? What the fuck? Oh, hell no. Okay. It's always blocked off now. I'm still trying to figure out what is the weirdness. Like, is it like... I'm trying to think. Is it like the warp from like 40K or some shit? Where it's something, it's like, it's just slightly beyond reach. Like, you can't see it, but it's always there. It's like a parallel dimension or some shit. That's what my assumption is. I don't know. Because they don't refer to, like, say, like, magic as, like, the weirdness, right? So, that's what I'm confused about. What the fuck? What the fuck? He has no face. He has 2 arms. What the fuck, dude? So they're both exactly the same. They're both basically reused, okay. Oh. They look weird as fuck. They look like the trolls from fucking Elden Ring. What the fuck is this? I'm so confused. Wait, are we suspended? No, it has to connect, right? Like, that makes no sense. Also, why are they turning this? See, the fragments are moving, by the way. I just noticed that. What is that? Like, what is the purpose of this? What are you guys doing? I'm so confused. Weird plasm. That looks like a boss arena if I've ever seen one. Some type of fly thing here? Oh, there's one over there. I assume maybe this is supposed to be like a marker to tell me to come over here. Okay, so there's... We must abandon the vision because what is beyond the sea came to us. We do not want it. We must leave to defend ourselves. They are coming. The Titans will stay. The Titans will stay. Okay, Is it talking about the dudes in the other room? I have so many questions. Okay, that's a fucking long ass one. We created the Titans, for we need their work. Guard the peace of the working Titans, for without them we would not have power within us. So they are a generator. Okay, understood. Away from the Twathan? I don't know what the fuck that is. Only the power of what's underground allows us to reach where the weirdness does not. Only the power of what is underground allows us to reach where the weirdness does not. Okay, I'm so confused. Are you saying that there's something here that's preventing the weirdness coming, or is this protecting us from the weirdness? I am so confused. Especially considering that woman said they took her to a place where the weirdness was so thick that it scared her. So, I don't know what this means. Even when we leave, the Titans will not stop working. It is how they were created. With their power, one day we will manage to learn what lies beyond the sea. Huh. That's so cryptic. So those guys are our generator. So whatever that is, maybe. I'm so confused, bro. Like, yeah, that's a drop down. That's 100% a boss right there. It's one of the fake ass bonfires I've seen. You know what? Actually, giant sentinel, soul fragment. Activate soul fragment R3 to experience. Interesting. Wrong button. Just ooh. I didn't think that would hit, but okay. And the AoE from the rock, so I need to dodge into it, which is, you know, we're all the way back here. Oh god, okay. Well, do this shit. Come on, move. Okay. I wanted to rush it, but like I didn't want to fucking die. I have one potion left, and I don't want to use it. So we're back there here. Run, 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 run. I don't know if dodging actually gives me iframes or not, or if it's just a movement tool. I don't know. I'll get the weird plasma shit. Also, I'm not using stamina while running, which is neat. I don't know if that's intended, but I assume they got that from Elden Ring. Fight me! Fight me! Oh, fucking shit, that did so much damage. Fight me! That hit. How exactly? Okay. Yeah, that's I got the shit beat out of me, dude. Okay. Portal. Uh, Great escape. I do have something to eat, right? Like, okay. Um, there's more to the island. Some like little hovel here. Sure. A rest for an hour. Oh, got my stuff back. Cool. A hermit's diary. Take. That's just a full-size health potion, apparently. Double snare. Okay. Don't know what that is. There's like a symbol. Dead dude here. Oh, chest. Flame resin. Oh. Okay, it's like fire salts or some shit. Gotcha. Huh. I just picked up a fucking quest right there. What the fuck? Alright, so that was way over there. There's a lot of fucking exploration, bro. And consider this is still like the fucking prologue, I'd assume. Holy shit, how much is here? There's so much shit. Like, dude, actually, like, what the fuck? Like, I feel like I keep finding shit. So that was the woman right there, right? Okay, so this is a passage. Okay, there's a dead dude over here. Okay. Can we go over there? Okay, so you can swim. Okay, so you can jump as long as you're touching terrain. Understood. Okay. I'm curious though. So that's not very deep. Okay. Whew. The water and sand looks really good, by the way. I'm astonished by all the shit that's just here. A whole fucking line of boats and shit over here. Oh, I see crates. I see crates. Fuck. Okay. Hmm. Come on. Come on, you fucking bitch! Okay, hold on. We'll just fucking go a long way around, I guess. Holy Jesus. Take on. A pearl necklace. Does it? What? Alright, hold on. So I got... Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't equip my new ring. So the pearl necklace is nothing. I equip it though. um, increases encumbrance limit by 25. Interesting. Increase range damage by 15%. That's actually a lot, dude. 15%? It says range damage. Does it also apply to spells? Because technically spells are ranged, right? So that's a question I would like to know. I'll do that because running out of stamina is not fun. Because in this game you actually kind of get punished for it, so... I can hold my breath for quite some fucking time, can't I? Okay, so nothing here so far. This makes you wonder how much underwater exploration is actually in this game. I always like when games do that, but a lot of games kind of, like, are scared to do it or some shit. Okay, how far does it go? There's a lot of shipwrecks over here, dude. Like, a lot. There's a dude over here. Like... Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's like, really deep for how far out I am. Like... Okay, there's a dead dude. What the fuck did he die to? A broken broadsword. Interesting. I think this is the last thing, potentially. Out here worth exploring. Oh, shit. It's easy. It's a different lock entirely, huh? Are you fucking me? Interesting. Keeper's Vestige. Increased movement speed. Aspiring Warrior. Increases what damage. Novice Amulet. Spell power by... There's so much going on, dude. Like, this is a tutorial! Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. This is wild. Oh, increase physical damage by 1. Increase spell power by 5%. You know, yeah, I think I will. I'm curious. We have a dull broadsword versus a broken broadsword. It just looks rusty. Why is it? How's it broken? In what way is it broken? It just looks rusty. Whatever. I have so many questions, dude. I have a helmet? Oh, yeah. It's just wild, dude. That's so much shit. Is there more, or is that it? I think that might be it. Yeah, I think this was just the one chest, right? Yeah, okay. That's still, like, a good find, dude. Like, for a tutorial, this is wild. I'm glad when games do this, because if you're going to have a game that incentivizes exploration, you need to, like, reward that, like, immediately, like, their first few experiences in the game. You shouldn't have someone go off into a fucking corner and then, find something, and then it never happen again. Because it doesn't jive well with the rest of the game. Or you have something where they go off and they look in a corner and say, okay, there's nothing here. So then it'll basically tell them there's not really going to be any secrets to look for. And then later in the game, they fucking find one, like, oh my fucking god. And now you just feel like you've been fucking lied to the whole time. Okay, I feel like I can get on top of that, but I don't know if there's anything over there. But then again, I didn't think there'd be anything at this fucking the shipwreck, so this is what we talking about, right? Okay. Like, you can kind of guess what's a playable area and what isn't. Usually by just looking at things. At least I can. I don't know what. I don't think I can get up here. I need to increase my acrobatics, power level acrobatics real quick. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up there. I don't think that's intended. All right. I just fuck the hell am I? Okay, there we go. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. And I just wasted it. Shit. Except. So, third person view, that is pretty close. I'm not gonna lie. Options. Field of view. This video game. Okay, what does 3 look like? Much better. I do find it weird you're trying to pull the sword out of nowhere. The game does kind of look bizarre. I don't know. It's not really. Like, I feel like third person was not a priority for this game. Yeah, playing it like this, it suddenly feels like it's a lot less polished. But I also think this wasn't like the intended way to play it either, so it doesn't bother me. Take one last loop around the island before we leave. See if there's anything else we can find. Having information like this could help in like other playthroughs, stuff like that. Okay, hold on. All right, so is that the keep thing you're talking about? Is that what the fuck? Holy shit! Oh my god! Dude! This game is just full of shit, dude. What the fuck? Like that's so much. Okay, is that where we just came from, or is that where we're headed? I don't know. Because we came through a tunnel system, so I would assume it was all underground. So I would assume that's where the asylum is, right? Like, I don't think that's like a crazy like conclusion to come to. You know what? We can cook all that. Do I know how cooking works? And I just drank a fucking potion. Shit. I did it again because I'm retarded. I didn't even see this over here. What? Oh, he got a shovel. Nobleman's boots. Oh, I'll take that and that because I've not seen those. So. Okay, well, I think that's that. Hello.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I
Okay,
even
the
realized I
sun's
didn't get a
tweaking.
chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long?
Oh.
I had my suspicions. What I didn't expect was you walking back free of the sickness. So go on. What did you find in there?
Yeah, I feel like telling him about King Arthur is kind of suspicious, so we're not gonna do that.
Really? Then can you explain how you were suddenly cured of an illness that nobody knows how to cure?
Yeah, I feel the fact they popped out twice, I have a feeling that I'm not supposed to tell him that.
Well, maybe the fact you were able to do that is why I was supposed to break you out of this place. Anyway, get some rest. We'll have to set sail soon, before the Red Priests find us here.
Oh.
All I know is I was supposed to help you, some Pict, and a Del Riata break out, and then sail you to the mainland. But it looks like you're the only one who made it. From what I understand, the Red Priests must have done something to you. Something that can prove useful during my quest. Else, I wouldn't be sent here. My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I need to find, collect, and destroy them. Long story short, you've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
Okay, if I remember correctly, Caradoc is like a king from like the 5th or 6th century, and I think later he does turn into one of the Knights of the Round Table, like in Arthurian legend, anyways. So I assume this is one of King Arthur's knights. I would assume. Potentially. Okay.
The plan is to steal Excalibur, or at least what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it, and so it needs to be destroyed.
Okay.
We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest. I have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
Interesting. So, the weirdness has something to do with the night? Or... Okay, Mr. Arthur, hello.
Well, that man really hates me. That much is clear. It's good you didn't tell him we've met, young one. Who knows what he'd have done? That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence. No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it. It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
General. I see. Okay. I feel like that might be busted because I usually, so when you're standing still, your movement speed multiplier is 0. When you're moving, it's 1. So from 0 to 1 is a 100% increase, which means it's doubled. So that might just mean there's double damage just for having this, which is fucking wild. So then I unlocked it at level 2. Okay. So I might take that. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's how most games do it, right? When they value their movement bonuses. So I don't know what this stuff does. Okay. Cook, I guess. We'll see what we make. So we'll take. So chicken, flour, and cheese. That would make that'd be decent, right? You know. So you have like fried chicken with cheese on it, right? Like that makes some sense, right? Okay. It's undercooked. Okay. I don't think I'm good at cooking, guys. Sure, I guess. Oh, it's fucking red. Are you?
Ready? Hop on the boat.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Garadoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs, and then light. The crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
Well, shit. Those are some big ass fucking swords, dude. Holy shit. Is this the shipwreck right here? Oh, a crab. This is a bit too big to be the ship we came in on. Short sword, hell yeah, finally. So what's he doing? So we do that, and then why do they both look black now? What the fuck? Kinda like that. Why does the dagger do more damage than... Oh, it requires 3 strength. What the fuck? That might be why it's a negative, actually. potato. Okay. Anything else? That might be it. Apple. Yeah, I'm thinking that might be it. There's a shipwreck out there. There's some type of fucking goblin. What the hell is that? It's like a water hag from fucking The Witcher. Keeper tags. Take all that, because that's new armor. I've seen. Sure, that's... Hell yeah. That's how we get cooking, baby. Let's go. Okay, I see. Well, who are you? Shit, fuck. Oh, you didn't see that. What the hell? Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. It's the Excalibur sword that was in the thing.
Oh, greetings, kind. Sir? Madam? Right, so, would you perchance be interested in browsing my wares? Only the finest Avalon can offer, and I, the finest I can offer, that is.
It's Madam.
Right, of course, silly me. Oh, you'll have to excuse me, I have very bad eyesight. This is a thing that happens to humans, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure it is. Me? Of course I'm human. I was born in a human village, and my mother was a human. We lived in a house. It had a roof and holes in the walls. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be for, to be honest. But it's so easy to steal a baby through them. Not that I've ever done that. Anyway, where were we? I'm really not, am I? Oh, I've only been doing this for a short time. A century or so, maybe. I don't have all that many regulars either. Most people either curse at me or run away. I don't understand it. I'm not trying to eat them or even kidnap them. And then there are those who accuse me of trying to trick them. Excuse me! I'm just trying to sell them some trinkets or pretty flowers. Where's the trickery in that? I'm glad you asked. My name is O'Cunnin Cinnamon Sage, and I'm a travelling merchant. I specialise in the various odds and ends I find on my travels. Feel free to take a look at my wares. I'm sure you'll be able to find something interesting. I'd just be grateful if you didn't try to sell me any weapons, or nails, or buckets with iron handles. It's not that I have anything against things made of iron. I simply don't condone violence, that's it.
Okay. That is confusing. Very. Essence channeler? Okay, so it's like, it's not a casting item per se, it's a buff to your casting items, I see.
Have a safe journey. Try not to get eaten. I hate to lose my favourite customer.
That was a strange encounter. Okay. I did want to see, strange. That's, quite the look we have going on right now. Is that chest or is that barrel? That's a barrel. Regardless, we're taking it. Do I know what I need? Ah, okay. So we gotta get it back from the other side. Understood. Okay. Actually, yeah. So, bruh. Come on. Okie dokie. Here we go. Spiked club. Interesting. Okay. Up. Back on our journey, baby. Let's go. So, okay. Neat. You hit me through the fucking wall, asshole. Oh, I was gonna say, that's not what a well is supposed to have in it. That well doesn't even have a bottom. It's just grass. Okay. Not a very good well. There's a big ass bird thing up there. The tracking on that though. Like the lunge, holy shit. Thank you. I don't know how useful that shit is. I mean, I'll take the fucking... Yeah, whatever. So, I want to see this bird thing. What does this bird thing do? What do you do, bird thing? Okay. I don't know what I was expecting from that. New location, Blood Lake. Isn't that over here? Not over there? There's probably something in there, if I had to guess. I'll go back for that. What the fuck? What are these things again? That sounds like a lot of dudes. Yeah.
I'm not giving up yet. I'll leave you in pieces. You'll have to do. You'll have to do better than that.
Worn out heavy boots. Interesting. Spiked club.